This is the story of Sierra LaMar, a bright, energetic 15-year-old girl who vanished on her way to school and was never seen alive again. Sierra LaMar was a freshman at Sobrado High School in Morgan Hill, California, born October 19, 1996. Sierra was known for her infectious laugh, love of music, and her bubbly spirit. She had recently moved with her mother to Morgan Hill after her parents separated. Like any teen adjusting to a new school, Sierra had her challenges, but she was close with friends, active on social media, and always kept in contact with her mum. On the morning of March 16, 2012, everything changed. That Friday started like any other. Around 7 a.m., Sierra got ready for school. She texted a friend and tweeted, "Can't wait for this weekend." Then she left home around 7:15, presumably to catch the school bus, but she never made it to the stop. She never made it to school, and no one heard from her again. By afternoon, when Sierra didn't return home, her mother became worried. After several unanswered calls and texts, she reported Sierra missing that evening. Authorities responded quickly. Within hours, deputies were canvassing the area and searching nearby fields. Something felt off right away. Sierra had left her phone at the end of a long driveway. It had been tossed into a field. Nearby, they found her bag and clothing. What started as a missing person case quickly turned criminal. The sheriff's office brought in dive teams, canine units, helicopters, and hundreds of volunteers. The LaMar family launched a public campaign. Search efforts grew weekly, drawing national media coverage. But behind the scenes, forensic science was already uncovering chilling clues. Sierra's cell phone and clothing were sent to a lab. Investigators discovered DNA on her belongings that did not belong to Sierra. Instead, it matched a man named Antolin Garcia Torres. Garcia Torres had a criminal record. He had been linked to a string of attempted assaults in 2009, but charges had never been filed. Now, his DNA was on Sierra's clothes. And there was more. Antolin Garcia Torres was arrested on May 21, 2012, 2 months after Sierra vanished. When police searched his car, they found further evidence. Sierra's DNA was in the trunk. He was charged with murder and kidnapping, even though Sierra's body was never found. Investigators believed Garcia Torres abducted Sierra on her way to the bus stop, forced her into his red Volkswagen Jetta, and murdered her shortly afterward. The motive remains unclear, but the evidence pointed to a violent, premeditated act. During the trial, prosecutors presented DNA, surveillance footage, and witness statements. The defense argued there was no proof Sierra was dead, and without a body, no murder. But the jury didn't buy it. After years of legal delays, Garcia Torres finally stood trial in 2017. The courtroom was packed with Sierra's family, friends, and media outlet. Emotions ran high. In May 2017, the jury found Antolin Garcia Torres guilty of first-degree murder and kidnapping in Sierra's case, along with 3 attempted kidnappings from 2009. He was spared the death penalty, but was sentenced to life in prison, without the possibility of parole. But Sierra was never found. Sierra's parents, Malena and Steve LaMar, never stopped searching. Even after the conviction, they've continued to hold on to hope that her remains will be found, so she can be laid to rest. In the years since, the Sierra LaMar Foundation has been created to help other families of missing children and to keep Sierra's memory alive. Her case remains a haunting reminder that predators can strike anywhere, and that justice, even when served, doesn't always bring closure. Sierra LaMar's story is not just about loss, it's about resilience, community, and a family's refusal to let her be forgotten. We honor Sierra by remembering her, and by continuing to fight for the safety of all children. Don't forget to subscribe, share this episode, and help keep these voices from fading away.